So let's get started with 2 key insights as a foundation for helping you to overcome your fear. The first one is to understand that your fear is not generated by the thing that you fear. So if you're afraid of water, water doesn't generate your fear. If you're afraid of heights, it's not heights that generate the fear that you experience. If you're afraid of relationships, it's not relationships that generate your fear. If you're afraid of failing and making a mistake, it's not whatever you're going to do or the steps you have to take or the outcome that's generating your fear. What generates your fear is not the thing that you fear. What generates your fear is your thoughts about the thing that you fear. This is such an important distinction to make if you want to reclaim some power for yourself and you want to overcome fear. At any point when you are experiencing fear, most people think fear is being triggered within them because of that thing. That is not true. The thing, the heights, the water, the relationships, the thing you want to do in your career, the public speaking, whatever it is, that thing is just the thing. But it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything to you. It's just there. It's just there in factual reality, or it's there as a possibility. It's not generating your fear. It's not even triggering your fear. What is creating your fear is your thoughts about that thing. Now here is the power. You're in control of your thoughts. You have the power to change your thoughts. That means you have the power to change your fear. Change your thoughts, change your fear. Change your thinking, change your emotional reaction to whatever it is you're thinking about. So this is incredibly powerful for you. You are not experiencing fear because of a certain thing. You are experiencing fear because of your thoughts about it. Reclaim your power by changing your thoughts about it. You change your emotional reaction to it. And when I put a link on this video to the article on my website, you'll be able to follow that through, follow the steps, use the tips, and you'll be able to change your thoughts that therefore change your relationship to the thing that you fear, changing your emotional reaction to it so you don't have the same fear response. The second insight that's really important to understand about fear is that not only is fear being generated by your own thoughts about that thing, not the thing itself, but those thoughts are future-based. You are having a thought about something that might happen, not something that has happened. The majority of cases, unless you're being chased by a tiger and you're actually in mortal danger and your fear is real because the tiger's looking at you and he's about to eat you, most of your thoughts about the thing that you fear, which is generating fear emotion, are thoughts that are future-based. The thing that could happen. If I public speak, I will make a fool of myself, I'll be embarrassed, people won't like it. If I get in the water, something's going to get me, a shark's going to eat me, I'm going to drown. If I go up high, if I go in this aeroplane, it's going to crash, something's going to happen to me, my life is in danger. If I make this move in my career and I make this decision to go for it and things don't work out and I won't be happy and I won't perform well, what if I lose my job? What if I don't make the money I need? What if I get made redundant? What if? They're all future thoughts of things that might happen. So all of these thoughts, as future-based, are within your own mind. Your mind is projecting what-if scenarios of things going wrong, and it is producing a very real fear emotion now, like it's actually happening. So as far as your body is concerned, your emotional state, these things are real and happening. That's what you're experiencing. Like the cells of your body in full-blown fear are living and breathing and experiencing it like that what-if negative scenario is happening to you now. All because your mind created a little mind movie of everything going wrong. The power of knowing that most of your fear is based on future-based thoughts is this. You have the power of your mind. You have the ability to change your mind. You can not only change your thoughts, but you can change the nature of your thoughts. You can change them to be present moment thoughts. You can keep them future focused, and you can visualize and rehearse success instead of visualizing and rehearsing disaster. You can completely have control to train your mind, to direct your mind, to guide your mind, to lead it, to mold it, to make it do what you want it to do, to interrupt it when it goes haywire and does things you don't want, and to bring it back to center so that it's generating thoughts and projections that work for you, not against you. When you do that and you take control of it, your emotional reaction to those thoughts changes and you lessen the fear. Fear is actually healthy and natural. There are a lot of things where experiencing fear is not actually a problem. Fear is just telling you you're going outside your comfort zone. It's natural to be a bit nervous when you're trying something different. You're going into unknown territory. You're going to put yourself out there. You're going to put yourself on the line. That's very normal. But when fear becomes paralyzing and you don't live your life and you don't do things you want to do and you stay in a tight little comfort zone, that's when it's gone from being healthy and natural to being a real problem. So the 2 insights that we've covered today, just as a starting point for how to overcome fear, is that your fear is being generated not by the thing you fear. It's not doing anything, it's just there. Your fear is coming from the thoughts that you have about it. You have a story in your mind, you have a set of beliefs that run certain thought patterns that make that thing fearful for you, that generate a fear emotion cycling in your body. 2, those thoughts are by and large future-based. Your mind is doing what-if scenarios that make you feel like that is real now, so you experience fear now about something that hasn't even happened yet. The key for how to overcome fear is to recognize that those 2 things are in your control. You have the power to change your mind, to master your mind, to guide it and lead it, therefore take back control. When you change your beliefs, you change your thought patterns, you then change your emotional state as a result, and you're able now to relate to life and the world around you completely differently. The link on this video is going to take you through to the article. Go ahead and have a look at that. It is power-packed with resources, practical strategies that you can go and implement right now that are going to make a real difference, as well as other videos and resources you can watch right now which are going to support you. And there is also a link on that page to watch my 2-hour Overcoming Fear class, absolutely free. So if you haven't seen that, you can click through and have a look at that as well. If this has been helpful as a starting point for how to overcome fear, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you know anyone who is experiencing fear and you know could do with some help to get them over the line, please do share this with them, and I'm looking forward to bringing you more daily inspiration really soon.